The step change improvement is when we have a question to which we do not know the answer. To find out this answer, we have a method called Lean Six Sigma. And when you research this, you will find the Define, Measure, Analyze, Improve, Control method, or DMAIC. Within PMI, we have also our own improvement cycle, which is the same age as a DMAIC cycle. And unsurprisingly, it follows the same method, the same steps. The first thing you of course do is select a priority within which the organization figures out this is the problem to solve. The next thing we do is learn about the process. And here we learn about how the process works today, what data do we have, the voice of the customer, and ultimately through data collection, the voice of the process. One of the key aspects here is where we compare the voice of the customer with the voice of the process and see if it's capable of delivering what the customer really wants. The next step is investigate source of variation and waste. Within this, we now go far, far deeper into the data and the knowledge we've now gained to come up from the causes to the root causes, because those are things we need to fix. Once we've identified the root causes and verified them with data, we now can develop some theories. These theories we now need to test, we need to study them, and we need to implement them. And therefore we have a whole iterative process within this solution generation. Once we've got a robust solution, we then need to hand it over to the process operators. That's what we call standardise. Within standardise, you may also introduce visual management and control charting to make sure the process stays at the same level. The final step is review. In review, we now learn two things. One, how did the improvement project go? And secondly, how did the methodology go by which we solved the problem? One final note, and this often is asked, when should I use control charts within the improvement cycle? Now, here's the answer. You use them at the beginning, the middle, and the end. At the beginning, you use them to understand, is my process stable and predictable? In the middle, you use it to test whether the changes you're making are an improvement. And finally, at the end, you use a control chart to see if you can maintain the gains that you intended to make with the improvement.